darlings, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while and I apologise for that, but in today's video we're going to be teaching Kelcy dressage. Kelcy's never done dressage before, so I thought I'm going to teach her, and also thank you Bree for letting her borrow this account. So let's get straight on with the video, shall we? Okay, so first things, before we did anything, I got her to line up at the entrance, which I thought would be a pretty easy task as it's just lining up at the entrance, and to be honest it was. She did really well at it until she was like, oh, where? As you see. So I was like, okay, you may feel a little confused, so I showed her. I was like, oh, okay, come stand here. And if you know in the dressage world that we say stand inside, like stand inside, and I was like, oh, I can't say that, she might find it a little bit weird, so I was like, decided against it and put just stand here. Then I went on to start to demo curl. Curl is the most easy move, super simple. I thought she would get it in an instant like that, but it took a little bit more explaining, so I went to demo it, and of course I was like, curl set. But I'm not used to teaching like in chat. I was teaching voice calls on Discord, so I was like, oh, okay, and lag. So I was like, curl set, and then go. So that was all good. I suspect it would be quite easy to know what a curl is. I mean, it's a curl. And then I was like, go again to demo it again. So that's what happened. Then I was like, okay, Kelcy, you can go now, see if you can try it. So, and my dyslexia kicked in. I was like, how do you spell easiest? You know, oh my god, I cannot spell for the life of me. Oh my god. It's just an adventure of me trying to spell easiest. I don't know what to say there. After that, I was like, okay, just hold on A, because I know it quite seems quite obvious, but when you're starting out with dressage, it doesn't actually, so I was just like, hold on A, and then she tried to do it on the spot, and I was like, do it while trotting. Try it while trotting, that might make it a little bit better. And of course I was spinning while typing, as if you're in my club you'll see that happens a lot, even when I'm like just teaching. And she was like, dressage is confusing. I'm like, try being elite. And I was like, trot straight set, and this happened, yes. And then she didn't move. I was like, oh, she won't know what that means. And so I explained, when I say go, do the move, which I say before. I mean, personally I think that's quite obvious, but apparently not. We were looking very swag at the moment though, very swag. This is when I realised that this is going to be very difficult. And I was willing to get through it, but I just knew it was going to be difficult. But like, yeah. I'm like, she's like, is it because I'm thick? I'm like, it's really not, Kelcy. You should see me when I first started doing dressage. I was the worst at it. And then I crashed into a wall. I should really just have a bloopers video of me just crashing into walls. Yes, that just happens a lot. And I was like, Carl's like, go. Hold down A. Of course, when I was trying to type, my camera was just like, whip, so I didn't see it. So she did it again. And it was perfect. And I was very proud of her. Very good. So I did it as well, just to give her another demo. Then I was like, reline. Trot set straight, go. And guess what? She crashed into a wall. So I had to show her that you go round the corner. You like round the corner, not just straight into the wall. So she was like, oh, okay, I get it. So like that. And then she did a cut, which I was like, oh, that's snazzy. Very snazzy. So I was about to say, I explained to her what a cut was before. So I was like, ooh, a cut. So I was like, okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. So I told her to like, what did I tell her to do? I told her to go write at wall, and you know, it went all quite smoothly around here. Quite fun. Then I forgot to tell her about table spacing, so this happened. I told her to do a B curl, and let's see. As soon as I truly shouldn't have asked her to do it in the corner, but crash. Just straight up crash. I forgot about table spacings, and to be honest, table spacings are really hard to explain for me because I didn't have like the light grounds in like the light like line in the ground like everyone else does, so I can't explain table spacings, but I kind of just got used to where they were. So I was like, okay, just stay a bit away from the wall, like there, yes. Then we were like, okay, B curl. Yes. Oh god, that was so snazzy. So that happened, and she did it perfectly. I was very, very proud. I know I'm saying I'm very, very proud, but honestly, I've never taught someone who like didn't know anything to even do an orbit. So talking of orbits, that's the next thing I taught her, was how to do an orbit. So it's a walk canter curl and a confusion, just pure confusion. I know. So I did a demo. She was like, "How do you do a walk and canter?" I was like, "Okay, I'll demo. It's okay. I'll demo." So I demoed an orbit. I kind of forgot to say that you shouldn't see the canter transition, but you know, that's what we did. Fabulous. I feel really good for the compliment I got. Really, it was just so snazzy. And then I was like, okay, go do it. Crashed into a wall again, of course. Like, I think that's going to be Kelcy's brand now, just crashing into walls. But you know what? We're okay with that. We really are. Like, it's snazzy. Okay, we did a little spinny spin, and that was really fun, really fun. And yes, then I told Kelcy to get out the corner and go do the orbit. First walk curl, perfect. Mwah, chef's kiss, amazing. Then the canter curl. Yeah, went a bit pear-shaped. Yeah. I remember first doing an orbit and I couldn't get the hang of it for literal months. It took me months to get an orbit, and now I'm like, okay. But an orbit's one of our like intermediate moves that we do basically every day, and you don't even realise it. So honestly, if you're a beginner of dressage and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, I'm now advanced / elite, and honestly, I used to be terrible. I promise you that you will get better. And now she started talking about Frankie, which is so snazzy. Yes. She was like, oh, this is how Frankie explodes. Frankie is a horse, by the way. He's very snazzy. I love him very much. So then this went perfectly. Perfectly. I was like, oh, yes. I got very, very happy because it was just chef's kiss. It was amazing. I'm so very happy with it. Honestly, just the progress that we've made in the space of within an hour. This may only be 11 minutes of clips, but it was literally an hour of us just doing dressage. Then I tried to explain what a curl over is, and this went very badly. She couldn't get the hang of curl overs, which, I mean, if you're not on a Discord call, it's really hard to explain because I was like, beware of the chat filter, etc. But she was like, oh, it's a figure of 8. No, it's not. It's half a curl. But, you know, we got on with it. And eventually, after a while struggling, I was like, okay, we can do this. She went to do it. And her brain didn't process it. But, you know, that's so snazzy still. But, yes. Okay, then this happened. It was okay. And then just dead straight. How was it so straight? Like, I got so confused. I was like, how was that straight? Oh god, I got so confused. But yes. I was very happy with how it turned out. And she was like, basically, circle of 8, whatever it's called. And I was like, okay, yeah. We'll try that, see if it works. It didn't. It ended up going terrible. But she did like half of it, which I was like, okay, yeah, you did half of it, that's okay. And yes. And I was like, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and all my socials down below. Also, thank you for Kelcy for being in this video. Bye!